Have you ever wondered, why aren't NFL referees full-time?
What's the reasoning? If you ask Raj, hey Raj, for real, we know it's not a money thing. What is the deal? Why are they not full-time?
I mean, why does the NFL, a multi-billion-dollar industry, rely on part-time officials who have other jobs outside of the league and only work a few games per season? I mean, yeah, not including playoffs, there are only 17 games to officiate, but you would think it makes more sense to have full-time refs who are more trained, experienced, and accountable for their decisions, right?
Let me just say this. The Detroit Lions got screwed. Brad Allen got confused. You could say the Lions confused the official as much as they were trying to confuse the Cowboys. Should Brad Allen be confused? The answer to that is no. The head ref has got a white hat for a reason, because he should not be confused. He should not be caught up in the craziness of a moment.
Or are there benefits to having part-time referees that outweigh the drawback? Let's get into it.
Foul. We'll pick this up on number 99 of the defense. After he tackled the quarterback, he's giving them business down there at the 15-yard penalty.
Okay, so the NFL, the most popular sports league in North America, is the only major sports league that doesn't have a system of full-time referees. Instead, the NFL employs about 120 part-time officials who have other full-time jobs and only do officiating on the side, which honestly is crazy. In 2023, the average NFL referee salary was estimated to be around $205,000 per season, which for a part-time gig is not bad.
Intentional grounding, offense number 7. It's a 10-yard penalty. I'm talking to America here, excuse me.
However, the salary varies depending on the role and experience of the official, and some of the highest paid refs are reported to make $250,000 a year. But what kind of jobs do these part-time referees have when they're not on the field? Well, you might be surprised to learn they come from a variety of backgrounds and professions, some of which have nothing to do with football. For example,
There were 2 fouls by the defense. Offense, correct, I'm sorry.
He's a lawyer.
Offside defense.
did you know Ed Hockley, who is known for those lengthy explanations, is a lawyer at Jones, Skelton, and Hockley? Or Gene Steratore, who retired in 2018 after 15 seasons, is the founder of Steratore Sanitary Supply Company? Or even Pete Morelli, who has been an NFL referee since 1997, was the president of St. Mary's High School in Stockton, California?
The receiving team holding, number 46. Holding, number 81. Walk in the back, number 80.
I mean, these are just a few examples of the diverse careers the NFL referees have outside of football. But why does the NFL stick to this part-time model when other leagues like the NBA, NHL, and MLB have full-time officials who work more games and receive more training and supervision? There are arguments for and against having full-time referees in the NFL. Structure is a vestige of the NFL's earliest days when there were 14 games per season and most seasonal employees, players, coaches, and officials all had off-season jobs. But in 1970, the NFL Players Association, or NFLPA, became a union and negotiated the first collective bargaining agreement with the league, securing better wages and benefits for the players, which ultimately led players and coaches to become full-time while the refs remain part-time till this day. Okay, but looking at the situation objectively, would it even make sense for NFL refs to even be full-time? Well, first, let's look at some of the reasons why the NFL might want to have full-time referees.
He just moved. Oh my gosh. Did you see that? I've never seen that before in my life.
The main argument is that full-time referees would improve the quality and consistency of officiating. With full-time referees, the NFL could provide more training, feedback, and accountability for its officials, who will be able to devote more time and attention to their craft. These referees could be required to visit a central location to review film between games during the season, and they could stay in shape during the offseason while improving at their job. This will also allow the officials to get paid more. Doubling the salary of every referee would cost the NFL roughly $20 million out of its $20 billion in annual revenue. And it would help solve the problem of the best referees taking higher paying TV jobs.
Bring in our rules analyst, Super Bowl referee, that would be Gene Steratore. Simply put, talk us through it.
Full-time referees would also be more familiar with the rules, the players, and the teams, which could reduce the number of errors and missed calls that plague the game. There are also some reasons why the NFL might not want to have full-time referees.
Look at the face of Alex Moore, like, oh my God, I just fell down.
Yeah.
The main argument is that full-time referees will not necessarily improve the quality or consistency of officiating, and that the part-time model has some advantages over the full-time one. For example, the NFL claims that its officials are already among the best in the world, and that they perform at a very high level despite being part-time. In reality, it's rare when an official forgets the rule. They can study at home as well as they can study in the NFL office, and I don't know if you can train them to see plays any better than they already do in real time. Statistically, they get the vast majority of the calls right.
Please let me know what's going on, okay? Because I don't know nothing over here.
I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you. I know even less than you do. We'll figure it out together.
The NFL also argues that having part-time referees allows for more diversity and flexibility in its officiating staff, as it can recruit and retain people from different backgrounds and professions, which bring valuable skills and perspectives to the game. Moreover, the NFL contends that having part-time referees helps to prevent burnout and fatigue, which could affect the performance and health of its officials, who have to deal with a lot of stress and pressure on and off the field.
At any time you need to talk to me during the game, just let the sideline officials know. I'll come over at the next opportunity.
Phenomenal. I'm looking for friendship.
All right, yeah.
So, as you can see, there are pros and cons to both sides of the argument, and there's no clear-cut answer to the question of why aren't NFL referees full-time. The NFL has not shown any signs of changing this policy anytime soon either, as the current collective bargaining agreement with the referees runs through May 31st, 2026. The debate will likely continue as fans and media will always scrutinize and criticize the officiating, especially when it affects the outcome of the games. So what do you think? Should the NFL have full-time referees or stick to the part-time model? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Till next time.